Hello. How is everyone? How's your morning? Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna get a little bit more light here. Dun, 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 dun. Is anyone in the chats here? Trying to find a timer. There we go. Timer. Nope. Hi, hello Mika. How you doing? Good morning. How's your day going thus far? I hope that. Ooh, this is. I need some. I got a smudge here. I hope that your morning's going well. Got anything good going on? That's better. The plight of somebody wearing glasses, you have to be able to see through the lens. It is of no use if you cannot see. Wow. This is like backwards. I'm trying to figure out how this is. It looks like it's not even, but I can't figure it out. Oh my gosh. I'm not one of those people that can look at things upside down and backwards and figure it out. Hold up. There you go. That's there. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Hey, Kate. How are you doing? I don't think you've ever been in the chats. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I look at your videos all the time. How are you doing? I forgot. Where are you located at? I know it's not here. Not the UK, right? Prague? Something like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 5 years, so I would not call it morning. Yes, it is. So good afternoon to you, right? Going into the night. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you going to be reading with us today? Hey, Kate. Hello, how y'all doing? How is school going, Kate? I know you just got there. I know you were looking and showing the campus on your videos. Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? Welcome. You know what? It's been a minute, but you know what? You're here. Good. Thanks. No, I haven't actually. Oh, sorry. I gotta get some. My lips are dry, y'all. UK. Okay, UK. Okay, okay. Look at a lot of people, so sometimes I get confused on where you're at. But I do remember sometimes when you're not. Like I'm in the USA, so I know when you're not here. Just a little perfume, you know. So I hope everyone's day is going well, whether it's the end of the day or the beginning of the day. I got up late. As you can see, I'm a mess, but that's okay. I have to. I'm thinking of dyeing my hair later today, so I am not doing too much with it. Too much lipstick here. And so, feel like my little poof ball is lopsided, y'all. Whatever. I don't even care, truthfully, at this point. I have a love-hate relationship with my hair, and today is not a great day for it, but that's okay. But I'm thinking of doing some dyeing later today. So I'm trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out this new desk I got, which I'm liking it definitely. I feel like I have a lot more room. I'm not used to it. I just set it up last week. And then I also have to put together a TBR for all these little readathons and stuff that I'm planning to do. And I think, did I edit this video? Oh my gosh. I need to see if I edited a video. Too many things going on in my brain, but I'm gonna get it done, y'all, because that's what we do, right? We have no choice to just sit by and not let things get done. So that is what's gonna happen. Oh man, I do feel like I have so much more room, y'all. This is nuts. What is this here? That's a note. Am I done with this note? I hope so, because I'm not doing anything with it. Trash. Anyway. Hey, Ulysses, how are you doing? You are working. Hey, you know what? Make that shmoney, girl. Nothing wrong with that. I worked yesterday, which is why I got well, I'm so tired today. I got up late. My husband, for one, did not wake me up, and I woke up several times. And I'm a snooze girl, so I snoozed. And then when I permanently just took it off, I was relying on him to wake me up, and he did not, because that's just what he does not do. So I didn't even get a chance to work out, which is fine because I still need to do some stuff with myself. So maybe I'll take a walk later, but I need to figure out what to do with this hair. Sorry, I'm copying this link from my mother because I completely forgot to send to her. Mom decided to go out of town to go visit my sister. So I don't know where she's at. She's running them streets, y'all. 4:00 in the afternoon. 4:00. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? Winding down, winding down. Nothing wrong with that. What are you going to eat for dinner? That should be on the radar now, right? That and books. 11. Hello, Chantel. Did I say it right? Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the fold. I don't think I've seen you in the chats either. I am here at 11 o'clock a.m. this same time, 11 o'clock a.m. EST, that's USA time, every Tuesday. That was my issues with my last desk. Okay, I'm going to limit me touching this so much with other stuff because I don't like the movement, y'all. I'm trying to just not trying to get our eyes messed up. Brown, black, nothing fancy. Just a little color, even it out a little bit. The sun takes its toll. Little grays get in there sometimes too. So we'll see what happens. I've already dyed my hair today. The gray was coming through and now it's back to my dark brown. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, Mika, me and you are right here. Yes, I get it. I get it. I'm going to blame the husband. I'm going to blame him for the gray hairs. But, the sun also bleaches your hair and you can have, multiple shades of brown in there too. So that's kind of nuts. I find that the top of my hair is a lighter shade than the black of my than the back of my hair. I think the front of my hair, like maybe around here, is like it's still a darker brown, but it's a lighter, darker brown. And the back is almost black. So it's just uneven. I don't like that, Oh, cool. Do you like it? Yes, definitely. Do you like your hair? I hope you do. Hello, everybody. Ulysses, Kimberly, and Chantel. Say hello. Ooh, what happened to my... Okay, sorry. The chat's moved. What's up from India? Oh, hello, Armand. India. There we go. See, we got a little bit of everybody in the house. That's what I'm talking about. So, Armand, what time is it in India where you're at? Hello, Adrian. How are you doing, lady? I saw you in Sprint yesterday, but I was falling asleep. I had to get off, so I don't even know if I ever did say hi. It was a long day. I took a bunch of melatonin and had some sugar as well. So sugar crash and then melatonin. I did not make sprints very long last night. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Tina. Hello, hello, hello. Mika. I love everyone in the chats knowing each other. Love your background. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta get some foliage. Everyone, I'm working, but listen to The Perfect Peace by Daniel Black. Ooh, what is The Perfect Peace about? I have gotten away from writing down what y'all be reading. Let me do some stuff, y'all. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be reading too. Let me see. Oh my gosh, here. I'm just getting my little notepad. Uh, uh, okay, let me get a little sheet. I'll just use this little thing here. Okay, so you're doing perfect peace. What is the perfect peace about? I've never heard of that one. Armand, Tina, Miss Sister Harlem. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got my tea here. I feel like just can't get enough of it, y'all. I feel like my day's just kind of already like like I'm already behind. So tea makes me feel better, but I do need to get productive. I just got books in the mail. Ooh, book mail. You don't open till you finish the book I'm reading, clean my room. You know what? That is smart. I like that you are allowing yourself to reward yourself with the books later. Okay. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Which book are you currently reading? I'm not reading anything at the moment. I need to put together a TBR. May is around the corner. There are a few readathons that I need to get participating in. And so I need to get it together, but I'm trying to finish up a video. Somehow I got into some graphic stuff and I have a video I'm putting together. So I want to finish that and have that come out. So I'm not behind. Otherwise, if I don't do that now, I'm not going to put it out till June once I get wrapped up with everything. So we'll still see. I'm reading Lemon Drop Dead by Amanda Flower. Lemon Drop Dead. Lemon Drop Dead sounds like a cozy. Let me know. 8:30 p.m. Oh, okay. It's even later. Okay. So you are definitely towards the end of your day. That's good. Was it a great day? Yes, you said it right. Awesome. Okay, good. I hate to mispronounce people's names. Okay. Yours is not hard, but you never know. I might have a different spelling or something. Actually, my auntie's last day in the UK for my auntie as she's going home back to Sweden tomorrow, and we're having cottage pie for. Ooh, what is cottage pie? Is that like shepherd's pie? Let me know. So, Kay, you say you're in the UK, but are you Swedish? Good morning. Hello, Christopher. How are you doing today? My color, my locks next month for summer. Ooh. Is it hard to wash the dye out of locks? I always think that the color would get kind of trapped in there because, the density, and then you have a hard time washing it out. Let me know. I know a lot of people dip them. Like my sister is always coloring her locks. They were minuscule baby locks and now they're way down there. I keep going back and forth if I want to do them, but I like to do a lot of different things. So I don't know. Reading the Broken Earth trilogy. We are done with this Broken Earth trilogy. I actually own book one. I got the others from the library. Check out my videos on my channel, but we are done. We finished last month. So there is a booktuber. Her name is Gabby. The channel name is The Curious Owl. And she's doing a year-long N.K. Jemisin read along, and we're tackling one book every month. Although this month, we're starting the Inheritance trilogy I'm actually looking at it across here, the Inheritance trilogy. The first one is 100,000 Kingdoms. So the first Saturday of every month is the book discussion. But for April, we're doing the 100,000 Kingdoms and Far Sector, which is a graphic novel. I read it last year, so I'm not rereading it. So what's the first weekend? May 6th at 8 p.m. is the discussion. Not sure if I'm on it or not, but still, I need to read it. I haven't read it, but I still have the first week of May, so I may just read it then. But it was okay. Hello, Philip Sherry. How are you doing? Welcome to the fold. N.K. Jemisin. Yes, she writes very good, I will say. Am I a fan of the earth magic? No, but I did like the writing style. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other things that she writes. So I have high hopes for the Inheritance trilogy, but I still gave all of the Broken Earth 4 stars. I recognize good writing. I enjoy the people, just not the magic. Actually, I didn't even mind the slow pace either. Just the magic system just kind of threw me off. Hello, Miss Broken Spine. Here's the Broken Spine, y'all. This is Erica. How are you doing, Miss Lady? Erica is hosting a James Baldwin year-long readathon as well. If y'all are looking to get on board with that, check out a video on her channel. I'm currently reading Icebreaker. Ooh, what is Icebreaker about? Supposed to be getting ready for work. Hey, don't let us keep you from making some money, girl. I hope you have a good day at work, though. I'm reading The Poisoner's Ring by Kelly Armstrong. What is The Poisoner's Ring about? That is, I've never heard of that. Poisoner's Ring. The Poisoner's Ring. Never heard of that. Are these adults? I should probably just be writing them down if I'm interested. Tell me about them. Cursed by Marissa Meyer. Now that sounds good. Now tell me what Cursed about. That sounds like something up my alley. I could be wrong. But it sounds like I already like it. Gonna manifest that I'm liking it already. I love Kate likes it already. Okay. There you go. I finished the Renegade trilogy by Marissa Meyer last year, and it's a hell of a ride. So Marissa Meyer seems like she is popular. So what about a Marissa Meyer should I be on the lookout for? Lemon Drop Dead is a cozy mystery 6-book in the Amish Candy Shop series. Already sounds like a cozy. I like cozies, but I also like graphics. So I always feel like sometimes cozies, like something's missing sometimes. So I don't delve into them too much. Every once in a while I'll pick up a cozy, but I want to know what's going on behind the scenes. Now, my Perfect Peace has read, hold up. Perfect Peace. Have you read anything else by him? I read and did an interview with him for Don't Cry for Me and reading his latest Black on Black collection of essays. Okay. Sounds like a winner. Sounds like something that resonated with you. Hello, Kenny. How are you doing, lady? Welcome. What are you doing today, Kenny? Hello. I'm in the UK. My auntie moved to Sweden years ago before I was even born. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It offers you another place that you can go visit. I like that. I like when family is in different places so that I can go visit. Unfortunately, I spread out more than my family, so I never have anybody to go visit. Having hobbies and reading and drinking tea. I do art on my Instagram. I do art too. What do I like? Fitness? I mean, I'm not that great at it, but I like eating, drinking. I like puzzles if they are big enough. However, the ones I have are really tiny. I think I am not going to finish that 500-piece puzzle. Let's see. Eating, drinking, eating, hanging out with friends. I'm a big reader. That's my main big hobby. I like to read. Hey, wish to see your bookshelf. It is not very big. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of some books. So I am a girl that utilizes the library very often. So I don't have a whole lot of books. Sequel to Gilded. Oh, okay. I've heard of Gilded. Okay. Well, I hope that you like it. Definitely not keeping me. I just wanted to stay home. Nothing wrong with that. Do you have the option to work from home? That's always a blessing. It's so funny because these days that's like the premier thing to do, which is great because I think most people would want to do that. But, prior to the pandemic, it wasn't something that, do you work from home? Like that was not a common statement for me to ask somebody. And now it's like one of the first things that comes out of my mouth. And maybe it's because my husband works from home and he needs to leave, and I'm like, go somewhere. But, I just know that the pandemic just changed the idea of a workspace. I don't always think that that's the best. Like, I had a friend that pretty much, I mean, in a nutshell, doesn't really have a lot of skills for something that, like, a lot of the jobs you would traditionally think are at home. And she refuses to want to get a job unless it's a work from home. So I think it kind of stifles people in their motivations to seek employment if it's not convenient for them. And that does not serve the workforce or people well. But hey, if you can work from home, awesome, girl. I wish I could too. I work in a hospital, so I have to get out. Maria. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out Marissa Mayer. Did I circle her? Yes, I already wrote it down. Okay. Marissa Mayer. Okay. Hold up. I miss her right? Marissa. Oh, 2 S's. Okay. Oh, I wrote it down 2 S's. Taking care of dinner and making a list of books to review for the Review Geek next month. Ooh. The Review Geek. Are you a review geeker? Have you ever read The Lunar Chronicles? I have not read anything by Marissa Mayer, but I am going to have to check her out now. Y'all are browbeating me, and that's okay. That's a good browbeating. Marissa Mayer, no, The Lunar Chronicles are fun. Okay, I will check out Marissa Mayer, see what she's working with. Okay, all right, y'all. So here's the plan. We are going to do 2 sprints, and then we're going to get out of here because I got to go figure out what to do with my head and with a whole bunch of other stuff. I am going to take this dedicated time and figure out trying to figure out what I want to do, y'all. You know what? I'm going to probably put together a TBR, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to read a book or put together a TBR. So I will figure it out. I feel like I've been on I probably need to figure out this TBR because I need to request things from the library too. So where do you buy your books in America? Do you have Barnes and Nobles? We do have Barnes and Nobles. That is probably the biggest bookstore that I see around. There's Barnes and Nobles. There's a lot of like little independent shops. Amazon is huge. I personally utilize the library for most of my books. Library, I use AnyPlay, which is an audio membership. I use Amazon as well. And I have a library card from another area, so that provides me ebooks. So that's my main sources of books. I do get things periodically outside of that, but that is where I go. But I know there's Waterstones in the UK, and there's some other places in the chat. So if y'all are interested, go ahead and put them there. But online book shopping is a big thing these days. Where do you get your books from? Snap, just remember that a review is due tomorrow and I have not finished writing it, so I'll use the next sprint. Girl, you better write those reviews. We don't have Barnes and Nobles. No Barnes and Nobles. Yes. Isn't the equivalent Waterstones, or is it something else? I'm not sure. Right. You gained a sub. I have subscribed to over 50 booktubers in the last month. It is good to subscribe. I subscribe to new booktubers every day. I'm always, when I get a chance. Lately, I will say I've not had much chance to be on booktube as much as I used to. Sometimes I just go, it can be a problem. But I enjoy booktube. Okay, so nothing wrong with subscribing. Make sure when y'all are subscribing, you're also checking out and reviewing the content and not just subbing as well. That's one thing that I always like to stress. I can't get to people's videos all the time, but at least once a week, for most people that I review, I go to your channel. Some of y'all, I'm looking at every video, but depends on how much time I have and also what comes in my feed. Sometimes I'll be missing people's videos. I think it's when you post, I don't necessarily see it. Barnes and Noble, use your library if you can, or shop indie. Yes, there is so many different resources for books, y'all. It's just, Barnes and Nobles is a huge one that you see a lot, but that doesn't always have to be your source. Like those little small independent bookshops, for one, they need some love. They need to stay in business. Barnes and Nobles can be problematic, especially lately. So I think it's great to support those smaller independent shops. But you also have like a lot of little independent places. You have Goodwills, secondhand, all that good stuff. So you have a lot of different resources in order to find books. Okay, so I'm one of those people. If I see a bookstore, I'm going in it. I don't always like buy books and stuff like that because my budget's kind of tight in these streets there, but I do love to go in and look at little books at bookshops, and I'm always talking about them with people. So if you got some dollars and stuff, go right ahead. Bookstores, yes, used bookstores are awesome. You can find some really good deals there too, like some really good deals. You'd be surprised what books that people give away and other shops carry. And also little free libraries. I love those as well. I try to pass by. I always take a book and give a book with those. I use W.H. Smith or the Works. No idea if you know them and the Works. You can get books for £2. I have never heard of that. I don't think we have that here. Barnes and Noble Waterstones. Oh, really? Okay. Is that something new? I've heard something recently about Waterstones and Barnes and Nobles. Something I thought it was an acquisition, but I could be totally wrong. Don't. I am not the person for the tea on all the book stuff, but I like to listen. Hello, Ulysses. I love going to charity shops for books. I can get them. Yes, exactly. Those little those library sales for libraries. I like those as well. That's probably where I got most of these books from. Those library sales in my library. Little church shops. Tons of resources, y'all. Family's always getting rid of some books too. Go and stock up. Bring your bag. Thanks, Armand. Coffee shop has a little free lot. Oh, that is awesome. I like that idea. Bring a book, take a book, y'all. I was at work the other day. I think I'm gonna do a vlog or something about like my little reading nook at work. I won't say the books are necessarily my taste, but there were some nice books. I went by yesterday. I was orienting somebody and I was like, let's go in here. I haven't been here in a month. And I was looking through all the books. A lot of Nora Roberts. She has some beautiful books. It's been a minute since I picked her up. I like romance, but I like romance sprinkled in with some other genres. So I don't know if I'll necessarily be picking her up. UK bookstore get good deals on books, mostly for school stuff, but they do books. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Get a lot of different things. I like multitasking. I might have to visit little libraries after overtime to drop off. Like, oh man, I wish I was in Ulysses area. No, being in Waterstone's thing is a few years old, and that company may be buying Blackwell's. Ooh. Okay, see, Erica has the tea on the books, y'all. There you go. Thank you very much. You have some other, if you got some other information, put it in the chat, girl. I didn't know any of this stuff. I don't think I've ever heard of Blackwell's. I have to go write an essay before dinner with my auntie. Thank you very much for coming by, Kate. Much appreciated. I'll be looking at your videos, okay? Good luck with school. I don't want to take them to Goodwill. I just don't. I want to give them out for free. Library doesn't take donations. Really? Oh, dang. Most of the time they do. Okay. Well, you know what? I understand that. I feel like sometimes with Goodwill, I hate to say it because I know it's for charity and all this stuff. Sometimes I feel like they junk things up. I have given them like full sets of glasses and I heard them drop them like right after, like when I was driving off. The guy took the bag. I told him, hold this very carefully. And I know he dropped them. And I'm like, really? All those dishes are broken and yeah, they don't always take good care. And even the people that go in the store sometimes junk things up. So then it looks like trash, even though you gave something great that they could have sold. So I get you. A lot of used bookstore, tons of yes, yeah. Who you telling? Yes, she's like conking out stuff like it's a well-oiled machine. Yep, I get you. That's why they're all over the place. Oh, you don't have for little free libraries? Oh, you know what? Donate to the library because I hear the UK has a problem with maybe some getting books by certain authors, and libraries aren't that great, so they will take what you get. Hopefully. I love it because I will buy every used Nora Roberts. Oh, you're a Nora Roberts fan. There you go. Hey, she has some good writing, but she definitely has a lot of books out there. I like to go to Goodwill when they're having a sale. Like, especially when it comes, they have the sticker, the color coding, where you can get things. That's the best time. Because, yes, sometimes they do overcharge. I'm like, not that life. I prefer not to give my books to them. Yeah, okay, I understand. I understand. Love-hate relationship. Nora Roberts was like Daniel Steele's to read a Nora Roberts book. It was very good. It's been a long time. Danielle Steele was like the premier person when I was younger. That was my mama's books. I was up in them. I think I've read Nora Roberts. Oh my God. It's been years since I've read Nora Roberts too. But I personally thought all Nora Roberts and Danielle Steele were good. But it's been a long time since I've read either. Has a new book coming out called Identity. Does Nora Roberts, is she infusing any other like fantastical elements and stuff, or is it just kind of straight romance? Because that's what I've been seeing from her, which I haven't picked up any lately because of that. You keep Nora and Jimmy Pat. Yeah, oh, who you tell? Exactly. Exactly. Walmart too. But even yesterday at my work, I went into the little reading nook and I saw like 4 Nora Roberts, and I picked them up and read the synopsis, and they sounded good. It just sounded like a straight kind of romance. Like, hey, we got this challenge, and someone owns a farm. This guy comes up. They hate each other, but then they love each other. Okay, I want something more than that. Is there some magic, or something? But the book was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like it had like these little edge things or whatever, and like these little designs on the edge, and it was pretty. I was like, okay. And then there was James Patterson, and I just kept moving after that. But yes, they do. I'm telling you, they crank out books a dime a dozen, so they're all over the place. People are constantly buying and getting rid of them. So if you want a good deal for Nora Roberts and James Patterson, I would not buy them brand new because you can always find them used somewhere. Save yourself some coins and go find another author that you want to spend some real dollars on. Ask my neighbors, will the library and their tree. I mean, if I have to sacrifice my front lawn for all their dog poop and pee, I should be able to use their tree. I like that. I was actually thinking of building a little free library last year. I actually got a little table, but I just never, the whole digging into the ground and all that stuff is kind of where I stopped at. And we get snow and things. So I kind of lost interest in how much effort it would take to build a little free library because I just have a space. So there's nothing I can adhere it to. I'd have to make a base, and I'm not adept in that. But if you already have a tree, you're just nailing stuff into it. That would be awesome. You can just put a box there and screw it in. I think that would be lovely. I think it'd be awesome. Go ahead and do it and take some pictures and show us. I don't want to ask and just build it. You gotta ask. Yeah, that's the moms. My mom was into them too, especially Danielle Steele. Oh, she does. Ooh. Okay. I might need to get back. Okay, Nora Roberts. Nora Roberts Paranormal. I'm all about supporting the lady authors and people of color. That's my main kind of focus in the things that I read. But I read some dudes too. But I hear a lot about Nora Roberts. I haven't read her in years, but I do hear a lot about her. But I didn't know it was paranormal type stuff. So I'll take a look at that. Okay. She doesn't just write romance. She writes fantasy. Really? I have never run across. Okay, you know what? Maybe I've been prejudging. I'm gonna take myself back. I'm gonna go back and take a look at some Nora Roberts because that's the stuff I have not come across. Okay. But I have not really looked her up in quite a bit of time. I will say that as well. Series I picked up called The Stars of Fortune looked like a book blurb, seemed like it was romance, but it wasn't that. It was like fantasy people with powers. Ooh, Stars of Fortune. Okay, y'all, we are going to sprint. I got my notes on Nora Roberts. I'm going to stop prejudging, take it back, okay? And maybe I was not informed enough, okay? We're talking cuz like I said, everything I kind of read was romance and I just kind of went out. So I need to maybe be a little bit more delve a little bit more into a lady. They didn't ask me if I could poop. Horse poop. Oh, girl. I feel you on that. Some neighbors do disrespect. We used to have a house where the neighbor had a tenant that they weren't supposed to have. But anyway, whatever. But they would park their car in front of our house. So I was not able to park in front of my own home. That pissed me off. But we are also currently the neighbor where our grass is overgrown and the people next door are trying to sell their home. The little placard just went up yesterday. So, but their inside of their house doesn't look that great. So, but our outside looks horrible. So, we have the lawn people coming, but they're not coming for another week. So, people need to get past that exterior. Grass will be cut. It just looks like a homeless house right now. It's not your fault. It's the way she is marketed. If you look at Stars of Fortune, look like a rope. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna give her. See, this is one of the reasons that I love BookTube. Is you are giving me information that can serve me well because I'm all about a good book, but I kind of want it now that I've found where I want to harness my energy. What am I talking about? But I want to put my focus and I won't know that unless I come and get exposed to certain information. So I'm okay with that. Hold up. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. I'm on call today. I thought they were trying to ruin my day and tell me somebody called out. Okay. I would love a little free library, but we have some bad kids running loose, and I can see myself being somebody's child. Oh, yeah. Girl, who you telling? Yes. Don't be on TikTok. We're going to leave that one alone, y'all. We already know what we're talking about. Exactly. All right, y'all. Let's get some reading done because otherwise it may be a minute. Okay. I will figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Why am I such a conundrum of whether I'm gonna read or put together a TBR? All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, y'all. Happy reading, okay? Hello. How did your reading go? How did it go? How did it go? How did it go? Ooh, let me take this timer off. I'm just going to reset this while I'm already here. We're going to do one more sprint after this, and then we're going to skedaddle out of here, if that's all right with y'all folks. There we go. Okay. How far did y'all get? I didn't get anywhere, so I did kind of wind down what readathons that I plan to participate in, so that is something. And then of the books that I have kind of put them in a category. I'm at like 12. And I'm trying to figure out of these other books that I did not know I had requested. I thought I requested more. I feel like most of my books are digital that I have because the library don't be coming through sometimes. But I'm trying to figure out why I got these extra 3 books that aren't part of the list. So I'm not very good at writing down, like when I'm researching my access to books, where did I get the source from? So I need to go back over. Anyway. Let's see where we are in the chats here. So Ulysses wants to build a little free library because on her neighbor's tree, because the neighbors are having horse-sized dog poop on her lawn, so it's only fair. I just don't want you to get in trouble. That's all. Let's see. And then Erica says she's going to get arrested because she may beat some bad little kids if she built a free little library. Kids just like to be destructive, y'all. I don't know what's up with that, but adults too. I think that's where they get it from, but I've seen some areas with little libraries that have sustained in bad neighborhoods. Sometimes people respect the idea that people are trying to educate themselves. So I don't know. Hello. Hi, Miss Shalandra. How you doing? I have one lunch hour doing my reading with you guys. Thank you very much for joining us. What are you reading today? Hey, Kiana. How you doing, lady? What you up to? Hello. I didn't read. I worked, checked an email, scrolled through Instagram. That is productive. You got to get all those things in there in whatever order you need to. I checked out a few booktube videos of the readathons I was participating in, and I at least still have these books here. So I will decipher this TBR by the next one. So, it's all part of the game, girl. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Much appreciated. 30 pages, organizing and cleaning. It's productivity. That's what I'm talking about. I could stand to get bearings myself. Yes. I agree with you there. It takes some time to get everything together and rolling. I had a friend message me and wants to go to lunch, but I'm like, girl, I look a mess and I got some things to do. And I just not going to do it. And I'm on call. So I don't want to get hemmed up and then have to cut it short, so. Hello. It's always something to do with life, y'all. Oh, snap. I don't want to put nothing out into the universe, but I wonder if little libraries are a thing in Florida. I just hope they don't get snatched up. I think you should be allowed to put whatever you want on your property. I mean, the thing is, not everybody is receptive to it. I mean, sometimes people think that it will cause a bunch of traffic. People are stopping to look at some books. It's scary. I'm threatened. Okay, that's another thing. So you may want to watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think anyone can necessarily stop you. But I would also check with statutes because some people have this thing about, is that considered a permanent structure? And, you always have some haterades out there, but there you go. Look it up. Check with the township. Doctor for Dartha driving home. Ooh, I hope that she is okay. I saw that y'all went to the dance stuff. Your daughter had dance competition. Y'all, my nose is like itching. If y'all keep seeing me like rub my nose and stuff, I was like, oh, itchy, itchy, itchy allergies. I hope that she had an awesome time. It looked like she did. Dance competitions are always fun. Check out Kiana, that Shex Lady's IG. She posts a lot of stuff about her daughter. She's in dance competitions, travel all around, glitz and glamour. Really, really fun. I enjoy it. I'm reading Black Leopard Red Wolf. Oh, you finally got to that. Okay. Good luck with that one. I hear that it's kind of violent. I think I know he has a 2-book series. I don't know which one that is, but I heard the first one people like better than the second, but you do you and figure out what you like. I just know his books are really, really long. So are you liking it? Let me know how you're going with it. I did the Book of Night Women. I don't know when I will next venture into Marlon James. If you search online, find little free libraries near you. Yes, you can. There is a website. I don't know how much they updated, but I did see a website. I forgot what it's called. It might just be little free libraries. I'm not sure, but there's a website that lists all the free libraries. Well, the one I saw was like in the US. I don't know about like other countries. But it's a pretty good resource as long as it's updated. I found there were not really many near me, which is why I was going to create my own. And then, I don't know. It's a thought in my head. I don't live in an area that gets a lot of traffic, though, but I could create that. Got to chapter 15 in The Perfect Peace, and this book is heavy, but it's good. Ooh, how is it heavy? Is it social commentary on different things going on? Hello, how you doing, Kiana? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kiana, we're going to sprint one more time. We're going to do, you know what? Let's do an hour because I'm cutting it short. We're going to do an hour sprint, and then we're going to get out of here because I need to go get some stuff done. Yay! Girl's getting her thing on. That's what I'm talking about. She got some skills. She got some flexibility. She got some jumping. We're talking about Kiana's daughter. She has a dance competition she traveled for and she won top prize. So I'm excited for her. Get some prizes in there. And it's a fun time with her friends and everything. So it's all about fun, but it's still nice to win. Okay. Like I'm about playing the game. I understand there's a winner and a loser and all that stuff, but I really like the idea of winning. Okay. You go to slay. If you don't, slay first category, then I'm a slay whatever else I win. But I didn't come there to be in last place. Let's be real, So I'm glad that she was able to knock it out, That's awesome, awesome, awesome. That's good for everybody. Get them some orange slices. I'm kidding. Hey, Nell, how you doing, lady? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the fold. We're going to do one more sprint, and that's it. How are you doing? Nell, by the way, y'all, for those new in the chat, is my one of my co-hosts for Thursday Sprints with Friends at 5:30 EST. Check it out. How are you liking it? Library Without Borders. I have read it once, attempting to read it again. I bet you it's heavy. It's heavy. Marlon James is no joke. He is not playing around, y'all. Hello, Nell. Hi, Nelly Nell. It's quite a thick book. Yes, that was my first observation with Marlon James. Man is long friggin' winded, okay? But anyway, I will let you know how to unfold. You're right. Just the beginning. The violence made me choke. Yes. He likes to write about violence. I will say that. So, but he has a perspective. I appreciate a perspective. I mean, it is a lot to take in with him. I heard that he had, what's that book called? Oh my gosh, y'all. What the was it is the what's this book, y'all? The one that he gets all the hype for. Something about history of 7 killings or something like that. It's like 700 pages. I hear it's just really, really violent and bloody. But if that's your sort of thing, have at it. Okay, that's just a lot for me, I think. We know what you mean. You're good. At work, make that money. Are you enjoying your new job? Perfect Peace says colorism, discussion of gender, Southern family dealing with the decision the mom made to make her newborn son a girl. Ooh, wow. Okay, that is heavy. Whoo. Okay. I'm assuming that had to do with some sort of like oh, what's the term I'm looking for? A mutation sounds kind of weird, but you know how people are born with that indeterminate gender, and sometimes they make the decision, or the doctors force the parents to kind of, or urge them to make a decision one way or the other. I've heard of parents that did not do anything and just let the child be and have them figured out when they're older. Either way, it's still, you always try to decide whether or not that was in the best interest of the child. It's a hard line there, but that sounds very heavy. I did not know that was what that was about. Hello. Hi. Say hello. Everybody say hello to Adrian and Neil. There we go. How is dual wielding going, Courtney? Dual wielding going, Courtney. I had no idea there was a book like that. Oh, we talked about this. Hold up. We talked about dual wielding the other day, and I already forgot what it was. I was thinking it was a Oh, I almost forgot. See, my brain's already fried, y'all. Dual wielding. We talked about this at the last sprint, right, Candy? Because I thought that it was a book, and you said it was not a book. Was it? Why am I thinking it was immersion reading? Remind me what dual wielding is. I'm thinking it's immersion reading where you're audio booking and reading at the same time, but I could be totally wrong. Remind me. I don't want to speak ignorantly. Enjoying it. Awesome. There you go. Making money and enjoying it. That's what you like. Intersex. There we go. Not being short, we don't have offices or cubicles. Everyone can see every time I pick up my phone. I know. Isn't that sucky? It's like, stay out of my business. Yeah. It's nice to have walls sometimes, y'all. It's just like they say fences make for good neighbors. I think that's true sometimes. Secret history. There we go. Thank you. Secret history of 7 killings. Yes, I hear it's very bloody and very long as well. Why is my mouse cutting out? Did my mouse just die, y'all? Oh, okay. Jigra says her hospital is allowing her to be left a blanket, and there is a term for it to be left alone for now. Hold up. Jigra says her hospital is allowing for it to be left blank. Oh, gender. Okay. I'm thinking blanket. Or there's a term for it to be left alone for now. Yes, it is. That's one of those difficult decisions for parents of trying to figure out which way to go if you're trying to make that decision so that the child could, I guess, fit into. So I don't know. These days, everything is like very complicated and being a little bit more inclusive. So it kind of I think it complicates it because when you have one gender versus another, people put into one category or another, and it's a nice, neat bow. But when you have the in-betweens and stuff, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And for parents wanting to categorize for ease of description, I guess, as a child growing up, it's difficult because you always guess or question if that was the right decision or not. But I feel like the world is so much more inclusive of the other nowadays that if you're in that community, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But trying to figure out what to do is hard. And if you do nothing, then you're kind of trying to figure out how does that look? Because that's definitely not the norm, I guess, of what things look like. So I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of the category. I don't want to. I'm trying to describe things, but I don't want to like offend anybody, and I'm not super versed in all that. But I've known some categories or known some situations, and I know it's difficult no matter what. Um, Especially when someone grows up and you think that maybe I made the wrong decision. You make a boy into a girl and they feel like the other growing up, and you feel like I could have done something different. I think my mouse is trying to die, y'all. Ah, well, that's a heavy book, y'all. I don't think I would want to read that one. I'm on the third chapter, and oh boy, the strangeness and violence are something new for me, and most of my books do not deal with such in depth. Yeah, Marlon just not shy away from that at all. You said it was a smut book. I'm talking about immersion reading. It's called dual. Okay, so that exactly. Okay, that's what I was thinking about. I didn't know immersion reading. Yes, so dual wielding. I need to get used to that term. That's not a term I'm used to to hearing. So I hear immersion reading. So yes, it's nice. I like to do one or the other, but I do still like to have a book if I have an audio as well, because when I get the chance, I like to sit and read my words. But if I'm busy and running around doing stuff and I can pay attention to audio, I like to do that too. I don't always have that choice. It seems like for me, I have one option or the other. I don't have both. So that sucks, but I'm not going to shy away from the book if that's all I got. Husband say, hello. Tell him hello. How he doing? I don't want to spoil it, but not like that. The mom always wanted a girl and decided to tell everyone it's a girl. Oh, now that's messed up. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. So that may actually be something I would want to read. Oh, y'all, my mouse is dying, but I have the clickable computer, which is nice, but I need a new battery, y'all. I'll be worried about picking the gender because there's a chance you can mess it up and the body can go. Yeah, that's true. That's a hard choice. But that book sounds like it's some drama, girl. Usually people say hybrid or immersion. Yes, there we go. But every different places. So yeah, dual wielding. I remembering last time I was thinking that it was a book. Yeah. Yes. It's nice to have, though. I will say, I think that is the new trend, especially with BookTube, based off what I have been seeing lately compared to when I started like a year ago. Now, granted, it all depends on the circles you go into, but I think audiobooks and hybrid immersion dual wielding is definitely, I feel like, the newer trend in BookTube. Because, we read a lot more, I think, than maybe the average person. And you can read more if you don't always have to sit down and read the book. I enjoy reading a book. That's my preference, but I don't always have the time. And sometimes I'll be sitting there washing dishes and cleaning the house thinking about my books. And I'm like, darn, I want to be reading this now. So if I can have an audiobook, now I can do it all at once. And then I'm not like having, well, they go, FOMO, fear of missing out. You don't have that. Oh, let's see. Usually people say hybrid. Yeah, extra. Nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to do. Well, I thought initially that you had said it was a book. Like that was what I was thinking, and then I was like, no, we had the same discussion the last sprint, and you were correcting me about it because I thought it was a book. So yes, but dual wielding does sound smutty. I will say that's why I thought it was a smutty book. Okay, this darn mouse, y'all, it comes on and then it clicks off within like a second. Oh my gosh. All right, let me see if I can touch screen this to the next sprint. Okay, y'all, so we're going to do an hour-long sprint and come back and chat, and then we're going to be ghost. Get out of here. Peace out, okay? Because we got stuffs to do. Let's see. I love this new computer, y'all. You can touch it. Y'all have one like this? I prefer the mouse, but it died. I need to go get another battery. Let me see. Okay. Says because by Thursday. But I've been reading Daisy Jones. Ooh, Daisy Jones in the Six. I've been hearing a lot about that. So you like it? Nell's giving it. Let me see if I can mimic that. Nell's giving it. There we go. Nell's giving it the okay. 3-player tag team dual wielding Allison Lent. 3-player tag team. That is a lot. I've never. That's another book. I bet you that's fun, right? Let me get this off of here. Okay, y'all. 1 hour. Happy reading.
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big. Are you still using Prime?
Hello, sorry. Something happened. I don't know. I'm not seeing myself. Hey, can y'all hear me? Okay, I think we're back. Oh my gosh. I closed out a timer and somehow got myself out of StreamYard. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, I thought I was not going to be able to salvage that. Okay. Well, that was the last sprint. Thank y'all for bearing with me. How did your reading go there? Uh, let's see. I'm just trying to figure out where I was in the chat. So I finished my TBR. Yay, me. I got about 13 books, I think, on the TBR. That should be good for May. So anyway, now I got to figure out where I'm getting all these books from. Let's see. So Thursday. Okay, so Nell is reading Daisy Jones in the six. I think that's the six, and enjoyed it. So I'm happy about that. And you were saying for your book club that you are not having a show, but she's asking me if you're volunteering, and I will co-sign on that. And I didn't even read the book. I could be in the chat. So that would be fun. No self-centered book club. So self-centered book. I can't even, don't say that fast, y'all. So self-centered book club. So self-centered book club. Sounds like a fun time. But you only do it in the Discord. Okay, however way you want. But I think it'd be a cool show. Daisy Jones isn't theoretically for the book club. It's a buddy read. Me and Rally are doing. Anyone can join if they want. Just let me know and I can send the story grab invite. I have heard a lot about Daisy Jones in the six in the last 2 weeks. Have not read it, but I think there's a show or a movie coming out, right? I thought for book club, you already read it. Okay. Yeah, it's been making its rounds. People have been enjoying that book. So I am happy that you like it. There's no read for April and no one nominated anything festival for May. So I'll be picking. Ooh, what you going to pick? Are you still trying to pick it? Yes, you're back. I know. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I don't know what happened. I clicked out. Somehow I had another tab next to StreamYard and my timer went to a whole nother window. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm back. I fixed it. Thank you for waiting. 25 pages, clean and wash. You are having a domesticated day. Nothing wrong with that. Get it done. I'm going to start. I thought my soul would rise and fire. Oh, that is such a cute little book. I wish I would have known about the what is it called? American Me series Dear America series when I was younger. It's such a cute series. So that is part of it. And there's like 30 something books. And that one was amazing. For February, Dee Roussel and I did a buddy read for this book. I thought my soul would rise and fly. And it was such a cute little historical diary. I have not seen her, by the way. Have any of y'all seen her? It has been a minute. Just wanted to make sure she's okay. I know Pat is moving, so I'm going to give her a pass. Thanks for the sprint. Thank you for coming, y'all. Thank y'all all for coming. Now I got to go do something with this head, okay? Hello, Bree. Finished paperwork and now on to see another client. Hey, somebody got to see them. Well, I hope that you have a productive rest of your day and, get it done, okay? Hopefully the client doesn't give you too much of an issue. Well, thank y'all very much for coming. Much appreciated. It has been a great day thus far, even though it started out very challenging. I got my TBR done for May. That's one part of the puzzle. So I'm gonna take that for the win, little bitty baby steps. I need to check out some Nora Roberts, and I forgot to check out Marissa Mayer. So I'm gonna add that to my to-do. I'm gonna put it right here in my planner before I forget it. And then I need to go do something with my hair. So it's gonna be cool. Thank you for sprints. Waiting on lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. I could use food, just any food at this point. I'm hungry. Okay, y'all. So I thank y'all very much for coming. I hope that y'all have a great day. Hold up. There's one more thing I want to say. I have a video coming out. Is it tomorrow? Oh, let me check. Normally Saturday. Definitely have a video coming out on Saturday, but I have a video coming out tomorrow. If y'all are interested on speeches, should be fun, and it's really short. So, and then on Thursday, we have Sprints with Friends at 5:30 EST. So I hope to see you there. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. So thank you very much. Get some good food and lunch.